The goal of the Atos Foundation is to provide smaller companies in developing countries with some support with respect to knowledge, work and income. And for us, these are the three parameters for social economic growth. And 4 years ago, we took part in a matchmaking program, which was set up by ICT. We went there from the Atos Foundation, and we had discussions with several Bangladeshi companies. And the best experience that we had was with BrainStation. We were on the same page on a very broad range of topics, and it was a good match. First, we tried to find out whether there was any specific need of knowledge transfer. So we assembled a small project of various topics, and we decided to go there with a team of, I think it was 4 people, to perform some trainings. But it quickly appeared that employees of BrainStation already had so much knowledge about these topics that it was more like exchanging experiences than teaching per se. So then it was also more like let's use the knowledge transfer for explaining a little bit about the project that we would like to offshore, to outsource, to work with BrainStation on. The project was to supply supporting software for a company in Malawi, and the company in Malawi engaged in producing biodiesel from Jatropha nuts. That was last year, and customer is very happy. We hardly have incidents. That means we hardly have to fix things that are not working. So I think it is to the satisfaction of both us, our customer, and BrainStation. From the beginning, it was very easy. Of course, we knew each other, and that I think helped very much. So once we mutually agreed, okay, to start with the project, and they knew already what the project was about, then it was just a matter of starting and see and by mail and phone and see what the status is, and it was delivered in time without no specific hindrance obstacles to take. The way we work together could, I think, best be described as waterfall, because we first talked very much about the requirements. Then there was build, and then there was testing. There was not so much iteration between those phases. We didn't have a team that sat together each morning with Skype video conferencing, etc., because we had a supplier in Bangladesh, we had requirements engineers in the Netherlands, we had customers in Malawi. So there was not so much agile, I think, in this. But even though we had very close contacts, and there were no heavy processes or whatever, so it all went very quick. And that's, I think, what people like most about it, that you don't have processes in place that actually are a hindrance for speed. Of course, there are differences, but not to the extent that it would be an obstacle for working together. Once you get to know each other, once you know the person that you're mailing with or phoning with, it's just the same like calling to a Dutch colleague. And of course, start with a small project just to get it customized with each other's way of working. So you can just start with a small project, find out how things are working, and then from there continue. I think most of the employees have even university degrees, so technical skills, technical knowledge, that's just not into the question. What British Station did was, once there was a work package ready, we could test it abroad. So it could either be tested by us or even tested by the supplier or by the customer. You see with very large companies that there's so much processes, so much roles, functions, approval processes, etc. We don't have that. So it's a green field and it's working together from scratch. So it means that everything goes very fast. I mean, even if you are a company with only one person, if you can't handle it anymore, and if you need more help, then that's already enough. For the future, it's more work. So what we're actually looking for is more customers that are looking for some opportunities in Bangladesh, customers that need to have some of their work outsourced for whatever reason. And for those customers, I think we can be of added value because we can support those projects in terms of project management, in terms of requirements engineering, perhaps even testing, and that will be our focus of next year.